What's going on, everybody? Your boy Gerard is back again.
Now, these dangerously cold temperatures are already leading to a heartbreaking discovery in downtown Mount Clemens.
And it's proof of just how threatening this weather truly is. A homeless woman was found unresponsive behind a building in the bitter cold. She was declared dead at the hospital.
7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wembley is in Mount Clemens listening to nonprofit leaders fueling urgent calls for action, and a city commissioner now on a mission to prevent future tragedies.
Yes, right back here behind this priority waste dumpster with no shoes on.
This is where a waste disposal driver made a grim discovery, finding 53-year-old Monique Cook while emptying.
Well, honestly, this lady, 53 years old, Monique Cook, honestly, she's very beautiful. She should not be dead right now. I feel like some man should have took her in because there ain't no way she should be homeless. Because that lady right there smoking hot. Monique Cook, she's very smoking hot there. But honestly, if we got money to fund wars, to fund unnecessary stuff, then we got money to help the homeless. It should not be homeless people nowhere inside the United States of America. But every time I have to look up and turn around and look down and look all around, I see homeless people all over the United States of America. And that should not be. You know, she's a very beautiful woman. I don't know why she's homeless. Maybe drugs. Maybe she lost everything. Who the fuck knows? But she gonna go be with the Lord right now.
A dumpster. It happened early Tuesday morning behind Shane Giannino's building on North Main Street in Mount Clemens. Cook was found barefoot and unresponsive, exposed to the elements. She was rushed to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead.
This really needs to be a wake-up call, because even tomorrow's even going to be colder.
The tragedy is now raising urgent concerns about the plight of the unhoused as temperatures nosedive to the coldest we've seen this winter.
Mount Clemens has the largest concentration in the county of unhoused individuals.
City Commissioner Spencer Calhoun is leading a newly formed task force aimed at addressing homelessness in Mount Clemens. The effort will rely in part on data gathered during the county's point-in-time count and annual census of the homeless.
There's no easy solution to the issue of homelessness. What I do know is not another person should die on that.
I think there is an easy solution to homeless. First off, get the homeless people a community of their own. Build them some houses up. Find them some jobs. Help them get back on their feet. Clean them up. Instead of, sending money to foreign countries and fighting wars and all this other unnecessary stuff. I feel like we should be able to help the homeless. Donald Trump. I love and respect Donald Trump, but he talk about this and that. But I have never heard no president give any solutions about helping the homeless. I'm pretty sure there is a solution. Like, we live inside the United States of America. There shouldn't be no hungry people. It shouldn't be no homeless people. Everybody in the United States of America ought to have an affordable house. I think it ought to be universal basic health insurance for all Americans. You shouldn't have to pay for that shit. You know, that's my solution.
On our streets.
April Fiddler and Scott Joy are from McCrest, a homeless services agency in Mount Clemens. They say their shelter is already at capacity as the need continues to grow.
The issue is there's not enough funding to provide all the services needed for emergency services during this time of year.
Securing more funds.
That's the reason why it don't matter who the president is. Like I just said, I love and respect Donald Trump. But it does not matter who the president is. Don't no president talk about helping the homeless.
Funding is a priority, Macomb County Commissioner Michael Howard says he's committed to, arguing it's not just compassionate, but practical.
It actually costs the county more when someone passes away in the cold or when someone is homeless on the street. It's a greater burden on the county financially than for us to actually step in and be proactive with our resources.
Monique Cook's family says she was loved and cared for, and they did all they could to help her get back on her feet.
The Macomb County Sheriff's Office says the investigation...
Okay, so her family was around in that town. So maybe she got on drugs and she just wanted to do what the hell she wanted to do. Maybe they just couldn't help her out no more. And I mean, you know, the family apparently of Monique Cook is lying. If they did all they could to help her out, then she wouldn't be dead right now. It doesn't matter if she's on drugs. It doesn't matter any of that. They would have put her up in their house. It don't matter if she's stealing or on drugs. You know, if you say you love your family, you love your family. Don't matter that crackheads or on drugs, any of that. You know, so Monique Cook family is lying. They did not do all they could to help her out. If they did, she wouldn't be dead right now. May God rest her soul. You know, it's sad. Sad.
into Cook's death is ongoing. In the meantime, if you or someone you know needs somewhere warm to go, head to our website, wxyz.com, for a list of resources. In Mount Clemens, I'm Randy Wimbley, 7 News Detroit.
And we're definitely thinking about her family tonight. Thank you, Randy. Now, if you or someone you know is in need of a warm place to stay, we have a list of dozens of warming centers in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties right now at wxyz.com.
Monique Cook family did not care about her. If so, she'd be alive right now. She would be inside of one of their houses, warm, eating something or sleeping. I don't know why people be getting on the line like that, telling these people, oh, we tried to do everything we could. Maybe they did. You know, you can't make people go where they don't want to go, you know, so maybe they did. I don't know. But the video down in the description below. I love those who love me.